Hello everybody, my name is Mr. Kyle and we have...
My name is Belle.
Amazing. And we are both very excited to take you on a virtual school tour of the UTS campus. With the intention of growing talent with care, the school campus has been carefully designed so as to facilitate the students' needs, to unleash their potential and to showcase their talents. As you can see behind us here, we have the first venue of our school tour, and that is of course the playground. This playground has been carefully constructed so as to be non-allergenic, to be non-poisonous and to be environmentally friendly.
Especially, this area has been designed to reduce the risk of injury.
We would like to now welcome you to the admission hall.
And this can be also called waiting lobby.
Of course, this is an area where the students are able to wait for their parents to pick them up at the end of the day. Here we go, Belle. The auditorium, which was used for a first aid training today, has a capacity of more than 400 seats. It is equipped with a special sound system and is also soundproof. This auditorium is used for a number of things throughout the academic year, such as academic contests, artistic performances, school annual events, as well as the flag ceremony, among many other events throughout the year. We would now like to introduce to you the next stop on our school tour, which is of course a classroom. This is a primary school classroom, and just like every other classroom in the school, it is orientated around a focus criteria. The focus criteria starts off with the focus aspect here that we can see, which is the very big, large white wall used to aid in both teaching and learning. We then have over here the originality and creativity aspect, which would be demonstrated on the felt boards of the students' work that they create throughout the year. The next aspect that I would like to talk about is that of safety, which we can see by the rounded edges along the tables. Well, what is your favorite thing about the classrooms at UTS?
The most thing I like is interactive board. As you see, we can interact with this bar. We can turn the screen, scroll up, scroll down, and we can highlight on it. We're able to smile. Just kind of, do you know the place where people can relax and chill?
Sure. Is it where they like to read as well?
Yeah.
Is it the library?
Bingo.
Yes. The UTS library has been created to be wide and warm, creating a sense of comfort for our students. As you can see on the shelves, we have an extensive range of both national and international books available for our students to read. They have been carefully chosen so as to meet the age level, the content appropriateness, as well as the reading ability of our students. Belle, what is something that you like about the library here?
Let me show you.
Okay.
Chairs and table are logically arranged and make sure that have enough space for extensive reading lessons that happen every week, as well as encourage students to reading book and discuss knowledge with their friends.
Okay, Belle, next on our tour is this area of the school. What is this called?
This is the lobby.
Yes, this is our lobby. And of course, as you can see in the lobby, there is the opportunity for students to sit down, relax, read, talk to each other in between classes.
Yeah.
Behind us, there's the opportunity to showcase the work that they might create throughout the academic year. And one thing that's worth mentioning is that every lobby, just like this one, has been created to encourage students to live out our 6 core values. Those core values are integrity, courage, respect,
contribution, life learner, and creativity.
That's right, very good. Okay, let's take a walk towards this section of the school. Over here, as you can see, is the water fountain or the drinking area. Of course, there are many of these throughout the school to make sure that the students stay hydrated. Behind us on the wall are various purposes of water, the reasons why we need water. And this is put on the wall to demonstrate to the students the importance of looking after water, the reasons behind water and why it is so valuable. Again, we can see over here that there are some rules. These rules are to try and reduce the wastage of water.
Welcome to the ICT lab.
Yes, welcome. So as you can see behind us and in front of us, there is a range of modern computer equipment installed as well with the most up-to-date software. This room, and like many others in UTS, is multifunctional. Multifunctional meaning that it can be used for a range of different lessons. Well, would you mind telling us a bit about the different lessons that we can have here?
We can do a lot of things here. Not only do we learn about ICT, we have many other interesting lessons, such as music production and coding.
Well, would you mind telling us a little bit about the activities that you have done in this classroom?
Yes, I've learned robot creation, 3D printing, and Lego building.
Amazing, thank you. Another very interesting aspect of the STEM classroom is that the tables and chairs have been designed in such a way so that they are flexible, easily separated, as you can see, and then able to be reassembled again.
As you can see, this is the chemistry lab. We also have similar labs for biology and physics.
Some of the features of our chemistry lab is that of this table. This table has been specially designed. It is designed to be durable, it is designed to be anti-chemical and is able to endure very high temperatures. Of course, another safety feature would be that of our extraction equipment. These extraction pieces of equipment are situated above each chemistry table so as to ensure that any harmful smoke or chemical fumes that come out of the experiments can be taken away from the classroom. Another safety feature situated in each lab is our emergency shower facility. Of course, this would be used only in emergencies should there be any serious events to protect our students. Furthermore, as you can see behind Bell and I, we have specialized equipment which is used to carry out special experiments so that the students are able to absorb as much information about what they have learned as possible. To further ensure the safety of our students, as you can see behind me, we have a very safe and secure place for all dangerous materials, acids or chemicals kept out of reach from any student to minimize any potential risk. The next stop of our virtual tour is one of UTS's art rooms. And just like every other classroom, this classroom also includes the projector and interactive board that we use for teaching and learning. A very important feature of this classroom is the extensive opportunity to display our artwork. So along the walls of each corner of the class, we see all the different artwork from the various students. This is to ensure the teaching and learning functions, as well as to exhibit what they have created.
I really like this room because it cultivates my creativity and wake up artistic personality in me and other UTS talent.
Welcome to the band room of UTS. Of course, this room is a very special place for all those music-loving students, likely to be their favorite place. And in this room we have a variety of different musical instruments. We have some traditional, some modern. Val is now going to tell us about the various modern musical instruments that we have.
We have piano, drum, flute, trumpet, and it's called đàn tranh, and one of my favorites, guitar.
In the previous room, which we know is the band room, there were a variety of instruments to help build the students' music perception. However, in this room, as you can see, there are multiple of the same instruments. Of course, that is the piano. This is our students' healthcare room. Of course, this is where we will help our students to feel better should they have any problems with their health. Belle is going to share with us an experience that she has had in one of these rooms.
I don't often come here, but go back to last year when I was sick and I came here. All of the nurses were taking care of me very well, and I feel much better. I'm very thankful for that.
Welcome to the MultiPurpose Hall at UTS. Belle, why is it called multi-purpose?
Because students can do a lot of things in this room.
Perfect, thank you. Yes, of course. There are many different activities that students can do within this classroom, hence its wide open spaced nature. Well, what kind of activities would students do here?
We can play yoga, King Kong, painting, and as well as others.
Excellent. And as I mentioned, this is just one of many multi-purpose rooms that we have available within the school. Welcome to the swimming pool of UTS. This swimming pool is very special. It has been equipped with a thermic fluid heater, which ensures that the temperature is maintained appropriately for underwater activities. The swimming pool area is equipped with safety features as well as having a safety or rather lifesaver on duty at all times to ensure that the students are capable of swimming at the appropriate safety levels.
Welcome to UTS South. This provides everything you need for studying at UTS. We can have uniform, backpack, pens, or book. Everything you need to prepare for studying.
Welcome to the UTS canteen. Of course, this is the area where both our students and staff can receive both breakfast and lunch.
Mr. Kyle, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you know how many seats in this way?
How many seats?
Yeah.
Maybe 300?
No. There's more than 500 seats.
More than 500 seats. Okay,
Yeah.
Wow, thank you. Let's go through.
This is the end of our school tour today. I hope that you have discovered tons of exciting things at UTS.
Should you want to discover more, please don't hesitate to contact us to book a school tour or to meet our admission team. We hope to see you soon on our UTS campus. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Come and see for yourself how we grow talent with care. UTS, growing talent with care.